Hi, my name is Steve, and believe it or not, I'm going to be reviewing this unique, rare, hard to find Louis Vuitton bag, plus so much more, coming right up. Hi, it's Steve again, and welcome to my first video. Even though I said again, it is my first video, because Steve again is the name of my channel. I'm just a regular guy, middle-aged, a little bit balding, a little bit overweight, probably the last person in the world you'd be thinking about to review a Louis Vuitton bag, but that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be reviewing Louis Vuitton bags, accessories, and items throughout my series of videos. At the end of the video, if you stick around, I'm going to be giving you Louis Vuitton tips, history, things you might not have known about the man, the company, and the accessories. Please subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. Hit like, share it with your friends and family and relatives. You know what it's all about. This is YouTube, so I need your help, guys. Married to a Louis Vuitton addict. If any of you are a Louis Vuitton addict, or you're married to one, or you know somebody, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Louis Vuitton all over the place. I have a room dedicated to it. Well, it's not my room, but there's a room dedicated to it in the house. It's in drawers. There's dust bags everywhere I look. Well, hence the meaning of the word addict, right? At first, I didn't understand what this was all about. I mean, I go shopping myself in Macy's and JCPenney. I thought that was a step up from Target and Walmart, but there really is a difference. My wife showed me the light as I saw the way, and there is a difference. These bags are high quality, they're worth the money, they're investments, and I think it's real important. And like I said, there is a big difference, and it took me a little bit of a while to see that. Today we're going to be reviewing the Louis Vuitton Noe, I'm going to look down here, Rayures, Noe Rayures. These names Louis Vuitton comes up with is crazy. You know, the funny thing is there's probably some guy or girl in an office somewhere in France just thinking up these names, making a lot of money doing it. Well, I've been in stores with my wife where the sales associates that work there can't even pronounce the names of some of these items. It's kind of funny, actually. So some of these names just, I don't know where they come up with them, but they do, and we have to try to figure out how to say them. I'm going to show you the bag right now. Here it is. Okay. This is a very nice bag. This bag does come in two sizes. This is the Petite, and there's even a larger one. But this is a nice size. They call it Petite, but it's not a small bag. It is a nice size. This is the pattern that's on it. This is the Rayures pattern. Rayures, if I'm saying that right. This is the pattern that's on here. Here's the front of the bag. I'm going to, hold on a second, I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to talk to you about this in a second, and we'll also talk about this in a second. Okay. Again, I'm going to give you some dimensions on this bag. Across the top here is 16 inches. Down here to here is 16 inches. I'm going to look down here. Okay. Down the side, 11 and a half. So 16 by 11 and a half. We turn it on the bottom, there's a nice pad here. And the pad dimensions, let me look here. This is 8 by 9 3/4. So 8 by 9 3/4. So it's a nice sized bag. You can see inside. It's got the striped lining in the middle there. Now the one thing I did want to show you, and I pulled that out a second ago, there's really no pockets inside. There's no zippers, there's no compartments, there's nothing inside. So my wife purchased one of these, okay, called Samorga, and I'll put the link down below. Yeah, Samorga, that's what it says in there. There are less expensive ones on the market you can get, but this is a pretty nice quality. I was looking at it. The stitching is nice, it's very thick, it's sturdy, it's got some nice pockets in there. If you go ahead and put this inside the bag, it does a nice job of organizing. You can organize inside as well. Okay. This has a nice strap on the outside. It is a little bit adjustable on both sides, not much, a couple of inches. So you go ahead and put it like that. Now one thing kind of neat that this was I pulled out a minute ago was this strap. My wife had done this. She took this strap from another bag. And let me show you something here. She went ahead and put it on here. We'll go ahead and snap that on that side. We'll snap this on this side. Okay, and we're going to make this a crossbody. I'm going to stand up and show you. We're going to lose my head, okay? There. There you go. Kind of like a crossbody. Now I'd probably be a size 16 woman, maybe 18, probably 16. But so you can get judge it a little bit. I'll show you here with the belly, without the belly, with the belly, without the belly. I don't know what you have, so I'll show you both, okay? And let me go ahead and show you with the regular strap. Fits nicely under the arm like that, tucked in. So, again, the last person in the world you'd probably see expect to be reviewing these type of bags. So it's a real nice bag. Now this bag was made between 2011 and 2012. So it was made for less than 2 years, and then it was discontinued. So it is pretty rare. But there are some out there, and if you look, you'll go ahead and you'll be able to find them. The other thing I wanted to tell you was a lot of people look for the date codes and heat stamps on these bags. And in most Louis Vuitton bags, they're on the inside somewhere. Now this bag, it's a little bit different. Right on the outside here, it says Made in France, so that's the heat stamp. You can't read it on the camera, but believe me, it says it there. Now the date code would be right here. It's stamped on the inside of this strap. Again, you can't see it, but it's there as well. So most Louis Vuitton bags on the inside. This one, it is on the outside in a couple of spots. Okay. I want to tell you a quick story. A while ago when I first went shopping, the first time I was actually in a Louis Vuitton store with my wife, she was shopping and we were looking around in there, and I looked around and there were some people drinking champagne. And I thought that was kind of odd, and I said to my wife, "What's going on here?" And she said, "Oh, you can have some. Do you want some? You can have some champagne." And I didn't take any, but I thought, wow, that's kind of interesting. I mean, they treat you nice, they talk to you nice, it's a high-end store, and they give you champagne, but that's genius. Get people a little bit tipsy, much easier to sell a $5,000 bag. Well, I mean, I'm sure that's not the reason they're doing it, but that concept might work really well in a lot of other industries, except for the ones where it's illegal to get people drunk and get them to sign on the dotted line. But obviously it works for Louis Vuitton, and so I think that's kind of funny, interesting story. So, I said toward the end of the video I wanted to give you a little bit of a fun fact. So I want to give you a little bit of fun fact about Louis Vuitton. Now, I'm going to look down, I want to get these dates right, just so I can tell you here. In 1896, the famous monogram canvas, the monogram would be the dark color in here. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I think I forgot to mention, in this bag here with the striped pattern, this is a cream color with white monogram, and then the traditional brown monogram. So it's a stripe, but the white has, the cream color one has the white monogram, and the brown has the regular monogram. I forgot to mention that before. Okay. But in 1896, the famous monogram, okay, was put out by Louis Vuitton's son to honor their father. Okay, and their father who died in 1892. So it's been around since 1896, that monogram pattern. So it's really stood the test of time because Louis Vuitton still uses it on everything that they make in a lot. So it's kind of an interesting fact. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel, hit like, tell your friends and family, write some comments. If you have anything that you want me to review going forward, I'll be glad to do it. My wife has a vast selection, a vast inventory, so I'll try to be able to do that for you. If she doesn't have it, maybe she can get it, then I can review it. So if there's something that you want to see, let me know. I'm going to try to pick out different bags and unique bags, some things maybe you haven't seen before. And again, not only bags, but it could be accessories and wallets and things like that as well. So I'm going to try to do that for you. And then again, going forward, I'm going to give you more facts and tips on Louis Vuitton and the man and his products and the factory, and also give you some ideas on spotting some fake bags, and so make sure if you're purchasing some pre-owned bags, it can also give you some tips on what to look for to make sure the bags are authentic. Okay, so thanks for sticking with me through my first video. I appreciate all your support, and we'll see you next time on It's Steve again. Take care. Bye bye.